Oh. I forgot to actually finish my setups. I don't know anything. So we're playing Monster Prom for Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way, everyone. Husband went to go do some stuff real quick, but he's gonna be back shortly. And while we wait for him, I'm gonna try to get my setups going. I'm gonna put that over there. I also got this nice new chair kind of thing. It's like, oh, finally. Hopefully relief from my tailbone. My tailbone's... I've been using this really crappy chair that we've had like ages. The back broke off. Got it from the restore and all that. But yeah, so it's... I finally got a new gaming chair. And I'm still getting used to having a back rest. Oh, I forgot. I need to... Let me see if I can figure this out. Nope, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do.
And I have returned.
Welcome back. I accidentally did something I didn't mean to do. Let me pull that up here.
So, since we're planning on going to the gym later, I'm going to go ahead and have my mics harder pretty much immediately, so that I sober up well before it's time to go to the gym and can get properly rehydrated.
Alright, give me a moment. I'm like trying to do stuff. Those stuff. Okay, move. That's loud in my ear. I did the wrong thing with my... Trying to see if I could change sources without... I accidentally did that. I forgot to turn that down. Okay. It's not what I wanted to do. And I also said the wrong thing. Come on, can I put this back in here? Right there. There we go. Right there. Okay, we'll just... Forgot to change this. Okay. There. Well, you guys can see, I can't see anything. Okay, do this. I can double check for that. Door setups still. Do this. I should just leave that like that. Okay. Where's my different for that? Okay. Reminder how to do. There's also online. Because, I mean, do we want to just try it online? Oh, wait, you don't have the mod.
I was going to say we could, but I don't have DLCs.
Okay. I just got the DLCs, guys. Okay, shift. Remote play together. That.
A bloop.
A bloop. We're doing 2 players for now. Do you want to do first term or do you want to do second term first?
First term.
Also, did you connect properly?
I did.
Okay.
I have to ask you, did you state that we are going to be sharing a controller?
Oh, so on stream, no, I have not. So we are sharing a controller because we're doing remote play, because Inferno doesn't have the DLCs. that I just bought. I just got the DLCs. So that means that there's gonna be random, like, I can move it, and you should also be able to move it, correct? Right now, can you?
I cannot.
You cannot. We're gonna figure this out. Last night took us a little bit as well. Okay, but it was reversed. Well, we're gonna do full game. Oh.
Yeah, do the share controller.
Did you have this option yesterday? And I just
Yes, and that's when it broke.
was trying to do the one for each.
Yeah, and it didn't like that.
Okay.
It would help if you go into the remote play option and give me mouse and keyboard access. There we go. Alright, now this. So just click the mouse and keyboard under me.
Oh, sorry. Alright. Ooh, I also have a controller. Ooh. Or... Okay. There we go. Oh, I'm also going to... Ooh, not that one. Move this over just a bit. Sorry. Set up stuff. What's up?
I'm waiting for us to get back in because I still didn't have control of my mouse for when we first got in.
Oops. Okay. Try moving. Can you move?
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, well, you entered.
But, yeah. Did you click both the mouse and the keyboard, or just the keyboard?
I'm pretty sure I clicked both. And yeah. Your mouse just ain't doing nothing?
Seems like it.
I mean, it is moving on my side, like, when you're doing it. It is, like, it does wiggle when you try to use it. Oh, we're gonna figure this out. Okay. Try moving it.
I'm moving and a grooving. Nothing's happening.
Nothing's happening. Oh, that's
now
not.
I have control.
Yeah, that's
I
not
had
me.
to click.
It's not me.
I had to click to take control.
Okay.
So I guess I was just clicked out of the window technically, as far as the game was concerned.
That makes sense. Okay. Oh, sorry. I also, now that we figured that out and have that placement. Yeah, pull that up. Okay. There we go. You got back control?
Sure. I do have to jump out of the game for a moment. I don't know if this has paused it for you since I'm out of the window, since I'm not the host.
I'm still good.
Okay. I also have to be available to mod for you, so I had to get your stream pulled up.
I'm just doing hand motions while we wait. Alright, well, good?
Yeah, I have a suspicion that this Mike's Harder first thing in the morning is going to ruin the rest of my day, but...
I forgot you were drinking as well.
And this is a big one. This is like having 4 or 5 shots for me.
Oh, I should check... do you want to check the audio real quick? Because I actually, like, lowered it quite a bit when I was still trying to set things up. Yeah. Because I'm wondering if the audio is a little too quiet. For the game, it's a little bit too quiet.
I'm trying to listen, and the problem is my game is also playing sound.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here.
I've altered the game by accident.
That's fine.
I think that you should hit escape real quick.
Yeah, because I.
Yeah, go back to menu.
Yeah, we haven't actually started yet, guys. So it's fine. Okay, settings.
Settings.
Yeah, because I lowered it a lot
And-
because I was trying to think. And the groovy music in the background was not helping me think.
I would hit the music down one and the sound effects down one.
Like
That
that?
should be alright.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let me check the...
Big issue with it is that your mic picks up that like ambient background noise, which that's just loud enough to mostly drown out the game in your stream.
Yeah. I could also lower my own volume a little bit. Actually, shouldn't I be putting the music and sound effects up one?
Well, you move the music up 2, but I
Oh.
think 1 step will be fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Plus, the music doesn't really matter that much. As long as they can hear the like sound effects in the menus and stuff, so that it's not weird that the game's just basically muted.
I'm gonna do one more up. Because, I mean, the audio is very quiet compared.
Alright.
Oh, whoops. Give me a moment. I'm gonna switch that back. Okay. Okay. We Gucci? We're gonna play? Wanna figure this out?
Sure I am.
Okay.
And just to let you know, when you click off the screen, it does not disrupt your stream.
Yep. I was keeping an eye on that. Okay. We're gonna do a first term classic. We're gonna do a full game. And we're gonna share a controller. Do you want to be the narrator?
Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. I'm narrating, not controlling.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Wasn't sure.
Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
And blue. Okay, I'll do Raven. All caps. Oh, wait, no, we'll do
Ra, the Temple of Ra.
Rave. N. And I'll do C. Okay, your turn.
Yeah, you heard it here, folks. She be
What?
Raven. I'm going to be
Legend. And they.
or for they are many.
Alright.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom.
Monster Prom.
I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dreams, about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates,
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt. 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
As well. Oh, sorry. I got an eyelash in my eye.
Damien LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire.
Can't do
Scott
laughs.
Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam Delancourt, 400 something, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Yay!
Polly Geist, 22 as of time of death, a young party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
What?
And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Well, yeah, doing all caps.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupid pop quiz ever.
Stupidest, thank you very much.
You're welcome. All minds are rotten, but are they rotten in so many different ways?
You got.
But they are rotten in so many different ways.
But are they rotten?
Worry no more. We're using our new PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves.
Shelves.
Let's start.
Oh, this is me first. Coolest mythological creature. It's a weird creature I drew when I was 6, and which is clearly super derivative from other mythological creatures, but super cool and it's my OC and my spirit animal. Okay, a sphinx who's super turned up and ready to party, and she raps all her riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she raps the riddles. The invisible hand of the free market. I'm gonna draw.
Which is the coolest mythological creature? This weird creature I drew when I was 6. You've already heard all of this. The free hand or the invisible hand of the free market, not the free hand of the invisible market.
Ooh. A radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower did you get? The superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people, seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, and settling any argument, and even conveying complex emotional thoughts. The incredible power of writing fan fiction so compelling that the actual creators of the TV shows decide to go with my ideas and crazy ships. Probably rabies. I'll go to the hospital immediately.
Oh, definitely rabies. A possum? Radioactive at that? Rabies.
I'm creative, though. What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? Person lacks manners. Person is a coward. Person is mediocre. Person lacks taste. Person is boring. Or person hates the outdoors. This and this are just different wording, practically.
No.
I know, but like, it's so close.
Mediocre means that they're not really good at anything. Boring is that what they are good at just isn't interesting.
That's true. Nothing's really a deal breaker for me. Like, at least none of this stuff is a deal breaker for me. I think I'm gonna go with boring. Because I think I know who it's going to line up with.
For Legion, it is someone who lacks manners.
Oh, no, I got Polly. Oh, yeah, coward makes sense. More sense for him.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, so let's look at our stats. I have 6 smarts for 4 boldness, 9 creativity, 4 charm, 5 fun, 5 money. So my lowest is boldness and charm. Oh yeah, you have 9 smarts, 4 boldness, 5 creativity, 3 charm, 5 fun, and 7 money. Okay.
Neither particularly charming.
Yeah. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Oh wait, no, you're the narrator, not me, sorry.
Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader.
Right, hands. Okay, never mind. Too charm, not creativity.
Later that night, you head out to the club with Polly and Liam. Using your fake IDs, also known as Polly's boobs, you have no problem getting in the door. The real trouble begins when you get to the bar, and Polly starts teasing Liam.
Lame.
Lame.
So at this point, it's no longer the narrator. You have to.
Oh yeah.
voice all
Sorry.
the characters.
Yeah. Well, that means that you have to do their little catchphrases at the beginning.
No, I know.
Oh, okay, fine.
They're doing that.
I don't know. I'm telling you, boy, you've got no game. And I'm telling you, I'm even worse with. I'm better with the narrator. Well, I'll be narrator next time.
You picked the poison.
I did pick my poison. And I'm telling you that I reject the ludicrous sexual paradigm underlying. Paradigm underlying your assertion. All I'm saying is that if you're really as cool as you act all the time, you should have no problem getting digits from that gender indeterminate locust swarm down at the end of the bar. Well, of course I could, if I wanted to. But you see, the key of my lore is I don't want anything.
Sounds to you like Liam's just scared. You decide to go over there and show them both how it's done by...
This, I think, would be Liam. This, I think, would be Polly. And since we got Polly, I'm gonna go after Polly. That's just what I try to do anyways. So fun!
Okay, you dance until your body is a swarm of locusts. This is no problem for you. A hot young locust swarm at the end of the bar is impressed, and so is Polly.
Yee. See, Liam? All you gotta do is dance until it physically alters the composition of your body. But I can only turn into bats. Or rather, one bat, not even a swarm. Aw, it's alright, dude. We can't all be totally flippin' awesome.
While Polly comforts Liam, you manage to secure a party for afterwards at the Locust Swarm House. Even a couple of rich mummies from out of town join. At school the next day, everyone at school is talking about how you can apparently turn into bugs. Awesome. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm.
Alright.
Alright. Can't do your...
That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity of this high school. You gain 2 smarts. Later, you see Miranda and Vera cornered by the wolf pack, who are watching them like a pack of wolves.
The wolf pack is here!
The wolf pack is here! How would one of you ladies like to go on a date tonight with the hottest dogs ever to not literally be hot dogs?
What?
I wouldn't. At all.
What a commoner.
This is not at all how I like my courtships to begin. Where are the jewels? Where are the flowers? Where are the bloody heads of my enemies? Oh man, we'll show you courtship. On the court, when we win. On the court, at sports. We'll show you sportship, courtship. Every time I think the guys at the school can't get any dumber. Ooh, I get it. You're both shy. Don't worry, our barks are worse than our bite. Except when we're doing sports, because we bring it. Yeah. But if neither of you have the confidence to say which one wants to go out with us tonight, you can just choose for you.
Yikes. Like, they're relatively well-intentioned, but you should definitely step in and save one of them. Tonight, Miranda can't. I have 2 tickets to Cirque de la Mer's underwater show. You don't want to go with Vera. I hear her snakes have syphilis.
I get enough S's in there. So who are you going after? Miranda?
Miranda's eyes light up like an anglerfish.
Oh, how majestic.
Oh, Cirque de la Mer. As a little girl, I always wanted to be an aqua gymnast.
Mediocre.
Of course you did. Until I realized it required hard work and discipline, at which point I decided I was much happier as a princess. But I still love watching it. How thoughtful of you to procure tickets for me and my favorite maidservant. I'll tell you all about it. Ha ha ha, shut down. Let's go write a list of jokes we can make about this awkward loser.
Whatever. You still made Miranda super happy and distracted the wolf pack, so you win and gain 2 charm and 1 creativity.
Great places. Are we
Everybody
actually...
chooses a
Yeah.
brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Player order is decided based on how cool it would be to live in a nation ruled by one of the selected brands, starting now.
Oh, wait, no. We were supposed to say it then. Well, so we had to say it out loud, and then you click it. So we'll do random. Well, good. do.
Let's go.
Let's go. And I'm going after Polly.
You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. If these 2 are together, it can only mean one thing.
Prank Masters!
I got hairball. I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order. Prank Master Hal, present and accounted for. Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank. Hey, how come you get to be chairman? Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers? Well, I don't have ghost powers, so... Oh, you! I get it. Chair, man. But no time to argue, Scott. We've got to come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch. Oh, yeah. Okay, what if we ate all of our food like a good boy? Is that a prank? No, Scott, for the last time, that's not a prank, and I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else? You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. You proposed the ultimate food prank.
Excuse me, but,
Oh, sorry.
that was the narrator.
That was an error, I was sorry. Ugh. Okay. Replace all the food with chairs. Or eat everybody else's food, like a good boy. With chairs. Yeah, so you know what they say? When life gives you chairs, do pranks with the chairs. But I've never heard Coach say that. Doesn't it sound like the kind of thing he would say, though? Yeah, it kind of does. How am I supposed to help, though? You're the chairman. Easy, Scott. Just be a chair. Oh, of course.
Scott twists himself into an uncomfortable-looking shape. He seems happy, though.
Like this? Exactly like that. Now up you go. Wee, does this make me a chairman? Sure, totally.
Polly doesn't seem to mind sharing her title with Scott, or her affection with you. Prank achieved.
All right.
Well, if I must. You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vera.
Do you want to know what this one is for, Vera? No. I'll take that as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin fold is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22. Oh, I'm too old for a rose-folded napkin. Right? Yeah.
Miranda's hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan.
By contrast, this swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways. As a fashion enthusiast, I have never been so bored by a piece of fabric. Oh, and this black swan folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all the guests. That was very popular, the black swan folding. Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested.
You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself, so maybe you can spice up this interaction. You decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold. If you fold the napkin like so, it creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins. This writhing snake fold is for when it's time to leave Farah alone, and stop explaining your napkin folds. Now, napkins forever. Unlimited napkins.
Oh, that... oh, that's adorable. Look at it folding everybody's napkins. It's like a tiny, adorable surf. It looks like it's folding all our napkins into more self-folding napkins. I know, it's so efficient. Go, little napkin surf, be free. Are you worried that this will turn into self-replicating napkin scenario, progressing geometrically until the world is nothing but napkins? Why? That sounds lovely. God, you're impossible. You seem to have mispronounced impeccable. Whatever, I'm leaving before the napkin folk take over the world.
Vera leaves you alone for a romantic lunch with Miranda, and you can't hang out too long. You can't hang out too long, though. You've got to stop those napkins before they take over the world, you see.
Okay. Choose something cool, say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking. You wanna go first? What's something cool?
A hat.
I'm gonna say ice. If 100 years from now humankind built a 200-foot statue commencing the selected thing. So, ice carving?
Well, technically, ice is cooler than a giant hat, but in 201 years from now, the hat will be cooler.
But it's 100.
101.
Alright, but building a 200-foot statue of a hat versus building a 200-foot statue of ice. Commemorating ice. Like, what?
But again, 101 years from now, the hat will be cooler.
But it's 100. So, are you saying I get it?
Yes.
Yay. Do.
Let's go.
Let's go. How to be more bold.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but gain 2 boldness. Later you see Polly floating around, her ghostly glow less ghastly than usual.
Oh, hey, Raven. I was just hovering a little low today. Everyone seems so hyped about love, and I love being hyped, but I'm not really sure about this love thing how this love thing works, you know? I was in love once. I met a beautiful girl at a party, and I felt this strange magic. My temperature rose. I felt even floatier than usual. Everything was so bright and beautiful. I was ecstatic. Elastic. But then I remembered that I had taken literal ecstasy. Why can I not pronounce?
Ecstasy.
Yeah, thank you. So it's probably just that. Classic mistake, am I right? I had some pretty good highs, but they say being in love is the greatest high of all. Next time I'm on a date with someone, what can I do to fall in love? Or float in love, since gravity doesn't actually affect me.
Oh, you don't want Polly to float in love with another person, but you like Polly just too much not to help her despite the consequences.
Okay, so I need something. I have smart and bold. My lowest. So I want something creative. I feel like this could be smarts. And this would be probably charm. But this could also be creative. But I definitely think this is charm. Yes! OMG, great point. I love science. I mean, I don't, but I love it when it gets me drugs or gets me laid. Loved, not laid. Loved. In love.
With that, Polly disappears, literally, to begin her quest for the terror that is love. She catches up to you a few days later.
Hey, so I went on a date the other night with a super cute humanoid. I took him to a getting stabbed party, just like you suggested. It was awesome. He was so terrified. It's like each time a knife entered him, he got more scared and more in love with me. Then the date continued because he bled out. Then the date continued because he bled out and died and became a ghost. So we had even more in common. Like, I'm over it now, obviously, but I'm pretty sure I was in love for like 15 whole minutes. Next time I'm gonna try and work my way up to 25.
Polly, in love for 25 minutes? Maybe the next time it'll be with you. Maybe you'll even make it to 50 minutes. Or eternity. Either way, you've opened up Polly's heart, metaphorically, to love and gain 2 charm and 1 smarts in the process.
Nice.
All right.
That day you spent some time in the library's PC sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such blatant scams? You lose 10 karma, which isn't actually a stat in this game, who cares, and you gain 2 money. You see Miranda, Vera, and Polly gathered around the table, covered in books. Could they be studying? No way.
I hereby call this meeting of the boss-ass bitches to order. I've gathered all prior school yearbooks so we can have a clear list of everyone we're better than.
Always the same with you.
Always the same with you. Wow, what a great use of your time. Who said that? Oh great, it's the coven. What are you 3 doing here? Studying because this is a library? At a school? Gasp! Spies! Villains! Impersonating us! What? What? Don't you see, Vera? These 3 are obviously our evil twins. The middle one is mean and bossy like you. What are you talking about, Polly? We go to class with you. You would know if you 3 didn't spend all your time doing stupid and mostly illegal stuff. I won't fall for your tricks, evil Vera. Are you implying the original Vera isn't kind of evil herself? And look, Vera, the one on the right has glasses, just like Polly. I need these to see. And see, she has dark skin. She's obviously dark Polly. Whoa, Polly, just no. Oh my goodness. We're just with only 1 letter away from witches. Good lord. Say, would you 3 mind studying somewhere else? You're upsetting my minions. Never. Good grades are the backbone of a bright future. We all need this knowledge to save the world from the big bad.
Oh boy, if you don't figure out a way to get the coven out of here, you might have to break up a brawl. Any ideas? Oh, I'm receiving a phone call. I'll be back.
Okay. I'm out. I don't know what to talk about. So, how's everyone's day going? Anything interesting happened lately? Nothing. Waiting for the husband. Super cute. What the phone call? What about? Waiting for him to return.
I'm sorry about that.
What's it about?
It was employee from Store Flex calling to ask if I knew HR's number.
Is it in response
anyway.
to the same comment I got?
Well, he's one of the people that just got flat out denied unemployment because he didn't work there long enough. Anyway.
Yeah.
I missed the entire prompt because I took that phone call.
Oh, well, it's...
I'm trying to get this coven to screw off, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Whip out your rooster. Witches hate roosters. Chop up all the study tables with a big axe. Neither one of these strike me as something my character knows how to do very well. I suppose that roosters are something that witches hate, though.
Smart. Because you know about this. Okay. Ah, no, get that filthy fuck away from us. Good thinking. Witches are repelled by the rooster as it is a symbol of the dawn. Now, rooster is just mean and we don't want to catch any diseases. Fine, we're leaving. That's even more proof that there are evil twins. See? I love cocks. Empathy. I too love animals. As we say in my kingdom, the chicken is the tuna of the land. Alright, they're gone. You can put your cock away. I thought you should use them more skillfully.
Vera is so impressed. She lets you sit in on the first meeting of the boss-ass bitches. You all throw so much shade, your rooster decides it's nighttime and goes to sleep. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness.
The innuendos, like, so please safe space kind of thing. Just really enjoy playing Monster Prom because it's really funny. But the innuendos are really up there. That weekend, something happened to me. Okay. You are high in smarts, low and bold and charm. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That weekend, you're at the movies when you see Summons from Miranda.
Okay. Well, thank goodness you could come.
Technically, Miranda's guards forced you to meet with her, but you'd rather not split hairs.
I'm contemplating a decision of extreme gravity, to date Legion, or to not date. As you're famed throughout the school as a wanton Lothario, I thought I had best ask your advice. But please, be sure to frame it in terms that I will understand. Something simple and straightforward. Okay, I'll check. You have high in smarts, low and bold, and charm. In short, I need you to tell me which item of silver Legion most closely resembles. Bread. Shrimp tongs delicately inlaid with diamonds and baby teeth. We're gonna go with this one. There you go, I helped you. I helped my husband get a date. Shrimp tongs. Only the most elegant of silvered wares. And gilded. Gold on top of silver. How decadent. Of course, the diamonds must represent their strength and endurance, while the baby teeth represent their inner tenderness and willingness to steal teeth from babies. I could not imagine a more appropriate piece of silverware to be my date. But I'm told I'm not allowed to take actual silverware to the prom as my date, so your friend will have to suffice. Thank you ever so much.
Miranda's goons drag you away, but not before Miranda awards you 3 money for your marvelous advice.
Nice, got the mons.
Everybody chooses a movie. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Pinocchio.
Avengers Endgame.
Okay, I'm Pinocchio. How bizarre an action figure based on the selection movie would be. Well, they are action figures. Okay.
Well, considering the fact that, like, when you think of action figures, you think of Marvel characters if you're a kid nowadays. I would say I definitely don't take this one.
No. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. I need to be more bold, especially if I'm going up against Polly. Oh wait, I went
That
with
day
fun.
during
Sorry.
recess,
Yeah, go
you
for it.
start a half-hour rave that goes full-on crazy. Or rave-en. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. Polly grabs you by the arms so the 2 of you can talk. But of course she doesn't stop you of course she doesn't stop dancing for even a second.
Hey, boo.
Hey, boo. Yo, this party is super crazy. For like the first 15 minutes, now it's just regular crazy, which is fine, but I want to take it to that next level, you know? I want this party to be criminally insane. I want it to be a danger to itself and others. I want psychiatrists to prescribe medication to this party, and I want to take that medication. Are you with me? Obviously you're with me. I'm hot, and hot people are always right. So how do we kick this party up a notch, huh? Let's see. This is probably bold. This is probably smart. I'm gonna go with this one. So smart. Boo, yeah. Party gun, activate.
You fire your 5th dimension party gun at the rave, and shit gets very real very fast. Physical space has become a meaningless construct. You are all one overlapping body that loves to get turned. You are the music in each other's ears. You are the immense strings of a vibrating harp. You are high as balls.
I am at one with the cosmos, and the cosmos is flippin' hammered.
You party for 1,000 centuries of perceptual time and still make it back to school in time for the next period. You gain 2 fun and 1 smarts.
Nice.
All right.
That's the gym. I mean the live.
Hey, stranger.
Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket